Jesus!
Welcome to the weekend edition of Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs, the most hardcore bodybuilding supplements on the market. I'm your host, Dave Palumbo, and I'm here to bring you all the latest news in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. It's Friday, February 13th, 2015, and let's get to it. There may not be a more appropriate nickname in the bodybuilding industry than the Boston Mass. Earlier in the week, new photos were leaked of a downright nasty-looking Jose Raymond, 3.5 weeks out from bringing what might just be the best look ever to the Arnold Classic stage. Raymond has been one of the top athletes in the 212 division for the last few years, but a win at the Arnold will elevate him into an elite group and place his name alongside some of the greatest 212 bodybuilders to ever sport a pair of posing trunks, names like Lewis, English, and Henry. It looks like Darren Hollywood Glenn is ready to take his talents to an IFBB stage near you. Earlier in the week, Glenn released a new off-season photo showing off some jaw-dropping improvements. Since teaming up with Vic Tringali, Glenn has managed to transform his physique, packing on slabs of thick, dense muscle while staying much leaner than we've seen him in the past years. Glenn announced that he's officially started his contest prep, and 16 weeks from today, we'll see if all that hard work in this offseason has paid off. Shawn Rhoden was spotted out at the Mecca in Gold's Gym Venice, getting a workout in alongside Iron Mastermind Charles Glass earlier in the week. Last year, Flexitron had arguably the best year in the sport by anyone not named Phil Heath, finishing in the top 3 or better in each of his 7 contests, racking up wins in Australia and Italy. Now that he's taken some time off to recover from the grind of a very long contest season, perhaps a refreshed and renewed Rhoden will gather up enough momentum to surge past Kai Green and challenge Phil Heath at this year's Mr. Olympia. And in case you missed it, be sure to check out the replay of Wednesday evening's episode of Iron Debate with special guest Shawn Flexitron Rhoden. Over the years, German engineers have become world famous for their ability to build some of the world's best products. And later this year, the latest German engineered bodybuilding freak will be making his much anticipated pro debut. New photos surfaced this past week showing the perpetually shredded Roman Fritz looking super impressive and tipping the scales at nearly 260 pounds. Fritz headlines a list of rookie athletes such as Dallas McCarver and Ian Valliere, who are set to make their pro debut this year. At just 26 years old, Fritz is on the brink of beginning what could potentially become a historic bodybuilding journey. The vocabulary of a champion is loaded with words that define their legacy on and off the stage. But one word you'll never hear a champion utter is can't. Earlier in the week, one of the sport's greatest champions and icon figures was spotted back in the gym doing what he does best. Just a few months removed from double hip replacement surgery, 8-time Mr. Olympia Ronnie Coleman is back under the bar and squatting once again. Most bodybuilding fans have seen the now legendary footage of Coleman squatting 800 for reps and leg pressing 2,200 pounds just a few weeks out from the Mr. Olympia contest. And even though the champ is unlikely to be getting underneath weight of that enormity anytime soon, this just proves once again that you can try to take the bodybuilder out of the gym, but you can never take the gym out of the bodybuilder. Lightweight? Yeah, buddy. And that does it for yet another edition of Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs, the most hardcore bodybuilding supplements on the market. Check out ironmaglabs.com today. I'm your host, Dave Palumbo, reminding you to always be true to your passions. And make sure to follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram.